My musical influences were like, I used to listen to everything that my family used to listen to. Like my mum used to listen to all the classics, George Michael, Buju Banton, all that, the typical kind of back in the day kind of tracks. And then my older sister, Leah, she listens to like all R&B, and so I kind of got that kind of love of R&B from her kind of thing. So it's quite eclectic. So it's just my family were my musical inspirations in that sense. But so it was like a various different sort of artists. Well, the name actually comes from a song called Set Me Free, which I wrote about at a time in everybody's life. They like go through ups and downs, and we all feel crap sometimes, whatever. And like I felt like I wanted to not necessarily die physically, but mentally die and grow into something else and become, into a more overstanding human being kind of thing. So I kind of wrote the basics of on that kind of thing. So, and a lot of the album is kind of about being free and being who you are kind of thing, and just wanting to be set free kind of thing. Because I think at the end of the day, everybody wants to be free in a sense where we don't really want no one telling us what to do, and we don't want to be working for anybody, but we just like to feel powerful. Do you know what I mean, kind of thing. So I thought everyone can kind of relate to it. You've got to start from where you stand. From the X Factor, I gained self-confidence. I grew as a person, as an artist. I gained friends. I met loads of inspirational people such as Lionel Richie, Rod Stewart, and Von from ABBA. There's so many people that I'd love to collaborate with. Like, if you ask this question, like when I was a nipper, I'd just say like when Whitney Houston was at her best and Mariah Carey was the old Mariah Carey, and all the classic artists were about music kind of thing. Now that everyone's into this whole we want to sound like robots and we all look the same and everybody's just trying to keep with like what's now kind of thing. I wouldn't say nobody, but back in the day, obviously like all the classics. Stevie Wonder, obviously he's still got them great artists out there like Stevie Wonder and blah 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 whatnot. Who would I really like to work with? It's more so producers that I would like to work with, to be honest with you. Like, that's the hand on my heart kind of thing. I'd like to see what other producers could do with me as an artist kind of thing, see what they could take my voice or see what they could throw at me kind of thing, see what I could be challenged by. But I don't know, I'd like to work with any kind of artist. A lot of British artists I'd like to, be alongside, I mean like Coldplay and those kind of people, because they're just cool. Met through a mutual friend, through MySpace, and then Tony decided to kind of just see where I was coming from. He would see what I, because at the time I had no management and I was looking for management or whatever. And basically, so Tony just wanted to see what I was about kind of thing. Fell in love with my performance, and basically now it's just all like Bentleys and helicopters and cash. My time in Egypt was a great experience. Obviously, I was the first Westerner to go and perform over there, which is quite a big thing. The people were really nice. I performed over there. They actually sung my album over there. So everyone got like a sneak preview of what's about to come kind of thing. It went down a treat, so it was all good. Yeah, definitely. As a singer-songwriter, in anybody's case, you want to work with different artists and different producers. And I think it's good to work with different people anyway, so you can grow and experience different things, be as open-minded as possible, kind of thing. So yeah, definitely. Any kind of artists who are talking about real things and are just talented in their own little way, kind of thing. So definitely. I think if you was a singer-songwriter, you didn't want to work with anybody, I don't think you're a very good singer-songwriter. Do you know what I mean? So.